23-year-old Nasra Ahmed alleges she was kidnapped and brutalized by ICE at a Minnesota news conference. Guys, I'm calling this right now. This is likely going to be a Jussie Smollett 2.0. And if you don't remember what happened with Jussie Smollett, he essentially faked. He actually paid a couple guys to fake this lynching, which never actually happened, but he used it for racial points, and of course the mainstream media jumped all over it. But I'm going to play this video for you here in a moment. But I think this is going to be a Jussie Smollett 2.0. I really do. That's what I'm calling right now. I could be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong, but it has all of the hallmarks of a fake story. But this is the context here, and then I'll play you the video. Nasra Ahmed, a 23-year-old US-born Somali American from St. Paul, Minnesota, held a press conference on January 21st, 2026 at the Minnesota State Capitol. She claims ICE agents kidnapped her on January 14 outside her apartment complex while they were pursuing two Somali men. According to her, agents demanded ID, called her the N-word, shoved her to the ground, used excessive force, shackled her, and detained her for 2 days at the Whipple Federal Building in Sherburne County Jail. So that is essentially the context that we have. Now, we don't know the other details of this story. We don't know why she was involved. We don't know why she was there. Was she impeding the ICE investigation? Was she throwing things at the ICE agents? None of that information is there. All we have is her testimony, which of course the mainstream media picked up and ran with, trying to once again create this violent rhetoric against ICE agents and paint them in the most negative light possible. Anyways, I'm going to play the video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one.
We're following these two men, and I was waiting for these two men to hold the door for me, and I told them, hey, can you hold the door for me? And I walked right in the middle, and when I was in the middle, ICE came, they came out of their cars, they asked me to see my ID, and while they were asking me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me. And yeah, that man, he called me the N-word, and he called me that, and then he arrested me. They arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force to arrest me. I actually got a scab that was healing while I was in jail, but they pushed me hard. They used a lot of violence. My body still hurts. I got a concussion. It's really hard for me to speak because of that concussion. They were just using a lot of force to arrest me, and I was screaming, I was crying, I was so scared. I've never been arrested in my life. I don't have a criminal record. I have a clean record. It was just, and then that detainment, I was detained. I was literal cuffs were put on my legs, cuffs on my hands, and I was actually detained with a Native American woman. And God bless her heart, she went through a lot too. She was also detained by ICE, and she was also a U.S. citizen, and like me, and she had gashes on her face. They shattered her windows. She had blood on her jeans, her corduroy jeans, and she was crying because she was so scared because she was with her dog, she was so scared that her dog got hurt. She was so scared for her life. We were both crying together. We were holding each other tight, and I'll never forget the fear that we both felt in our hearts that day. And I'm so sorry if I'm getting a little emotional, but
take some time. It's okay. You've done enough. Okay.
Thank you.